Hey guys, what's going on? It's Verbal, and before I get into the gameplay, which is obviously the fourth challenge, I just want to let you guys know that FNG is streaming live now. We're going to start recording the podcast about 9 o'clock, but this should be going live around 8:20, 8:30, and that's about the time we usually get in and start chatting with you guys. So if you want to come join the live stream, come on in now. FNG on Ustream, the link's below. So now that that's over the way, we're out of the way, we have some fantastic gameplay from Killshot, who won the third challenge, and he's setting the rules up here for the fourth challenge. Killshot has actually asked me, he's not a YouTuber, has no interest in it, he enjoys watching it, and I'm sure he's getting a kick out of watching his own gameplay here on my channel, but he'd rather have a link to a buddy of his who was actually starting getting into the YouTube thing. So if you want to check someone else out that's new and upcoming, and I tell you, I like doing this all the time, is checking out who's coming up, and I'm definitely going to go over and have a look at Awkward Candy. Awkward Candy's link is in the link below, and that's basically it. I think for the next, about 9 minutes or so, we're going to enjoy Killshot kicking some freaking Christmas noobs' asses with his shotgun and with his double pistols, which kick freaking ass. I love the way that this one got set up, because it's kind of like, if you're lucky enough to do well, you're going to do super well. Like, the dogs are going to absolutely kick ass for you, and you really do have to, and I know I've talked about this before, but you have to make your own luck when you play this type of gameplay. It's got to come from, skill and then luckiness, where you're hitting these guys that are engaging with you in close quarters combat, that you're going to win, 9 times out of 10 when you've got a shotgun, and it's only like glitches and stuff that'll hold you back. And he does a really, really good job of doing that here. So I definitely applaud him. I think his versions of this next challenge are going to be insane. Now, I went backwards and forwards with him like 3 or 4 times here on YouTube, and we were talking about, it's tough because you got to pick a challenge that'll be challenging to everyone, but at the same time, you got to try and be as specific as possible. What ends up happening is a lot of people leave a message. So, can I use secondaries? Can I use secondaries to kill? What can I use this for? And if you just sort of outline it all really, really clearly in the beginning, then you don't tend to get as many questions. So I'm going to post you're listening to this now, that's great, thank you, but I'm going to post them all in the link below, and you've got all the information posted, so you don't have to look through the video. You can just read it, and I'm also going to post that description in the new thread, and obviously, Verbal's Challenge 4 is what it'll be called, and I'll post the link to that below in the description too. But here they are. What you have to use as your primary is an RPK with a thermal sight. I love that, by the way. Your secondary has to be a crossbow or a ballistic knife. Your grenade has to be a tomahawk, and your equipment has to be a camera spike. So for your second perk slot, first perk slot is whatever you guys want. Second perk slot is you can't use sleight of hand or hardline. So you can either use scout, hardened, or warlord, up to you. Third perk simply cannot be second chance. That's the only one it can't be. Your kill streaks have to be spy plane, counter spy plane, and then Blackbird. And you have to be playing a TDM. So whatever scoring system, whether it's hardcore or team deathmatch, or obviously team deathmatch, pay attention, Verbal. But if it's ground war, if it's whatever it is, it just has to be a TDM. So the way I'm going to do this one is the same way. It'll be the amount of kills gets it. Someone who gets the same kills, it'll be the deaths, and then if both the deaths and the kills are the same, it'll be down to the assists. And after that, I don't think we'll have to worry about that, to be perfectly honest. So there are a couple of extra rules here, and these aren't rules in terms of you're gonna do well, or this isn't like hard and fast rules, but, well, one of them is you can't revive anyone in second chance. Anyone seen reviving anyone in second chance during one of these videos is automatically disqualified. However, and here's extra bonus points, and if I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work, but if you teabag someone in second chance, you get at least the value of 1 kill, or maybe 2 kills or something. Let's make it 2, just so that we can be 100% fair on this. So if you find someone in second chance, either an opposing team or a member of your own team, and just teabag them, that'll give me the chance to record that in theater mode, or whoever wins, and record it in theater mode, and put a nice 3D little angle on it, which should be funny. And then you get the value of 2 kills. So if you get like 40 kills, and someone ahead of you gets 41 kills, but you teabag one person, that one teabag is worth 2 kills. So you end up with 42, and they end up with 41, and you win. And that's basically it. So again, the rules of the challenge are pretty simple. It's just a case of RPK thermal, crossbow or ballistic knife. God, I can't even say that word, can I? A tomahawk, got to use the camera spike. If you can use the camera spike as well and actually make it useful, I'd be very impressed, and I would probably give extra paying attention of myself and who I am. I don't know. What am I talking about? To the person that actually uses the camera spike. Your second perk, first perk is whatever you want it to be. Your second perk can't be sleight of hand or hardline. So you've either got scout, hardened, or warlord. And then your third perk simply can't be second chance. And your kill streaks have to be spy plane, counter spy plane, and Blackbird. And it has to be a TDM, whichever TDM you choose, hardcore, lag wars, or whatever you want, basically. And then extra points, an extra 2 points, an extra 2 values of kill, or whatever you want to call it, will go to the person who teabags someone in second chance. And if you can, teabag 2 people, then you get the equivalent of 4 kills, or whatever, however that would work. So just for a minute, I want to kind of get back to the gameplay. Your man Killshot has been kind of running around, and I know that like a lot of you are sort of going to sit here and be like, oh, he went up against noobs, and I think he said that in the lobby, in the thread in Huffit, that like clearly I was playing against noobs myself. But I think really what it comes down to is you kind of make your own luck with this. Like who he's playing against, he doesn't really choose that. He just goes in and plays, and clearly Killshot's got a shit ton of skill here, and he's, well, to be fair, he's kicking some major ass, which has been kind of fun to watch. But I really like the fact that you guys took on such a lot. There's so many of you that've gone out and tried to get this, and and kick some butt doing it, and I really appreciate it. I just want to say that I'm really looking forward to whoever wins it next, and the great gameplay that you're all sending me and letting me watch and check out, and that's basically it. If you stayed this long, then hopefully you're one of the first few viewers. Make sure to click that link in the link in the description below and come join us on FNG. I'll announce the winner in a stream before the actual podcast starts, and let guys know that this video is live if you haven't seen it already. But I'm gonna see if I can start doing that, and then there's going to be one slight change to the way I've been doing these challenges, and basically what that is it's kind of too much time between. I think you probably all agree with this, but it's taken forever, I feel like, for my next challenge video to come out. 2 weeks was too long, so we're going to actually make this just 1 week. So next Sunday night before FNG, and I think we might just sort of keep this as sort of a schedule where every Sunday the next video comes out. So next Sunday is the 23rd, and actually I'm going away this weekend, so I'm going to make it 1 day delayed from that. I'm going to make it the 24th. So the next challenge will go up on the 24th. I'll check it on the Sunday night when I get back, and maybe that Sunday evening will be the deadline. That's Sunday evening, the 23rd is the last time. By the time FNG starts, which I'll probably be a little bit late for, but by the time it starts, then that's the end of the challenge, and whoever gets the most kills, and that's how we're doing this, most kills with RPK, thermal sight, wins the challenge and gets their gameplay posted. Again, the reward for winning these challenges is twofold. One, as Killshot here has, he's got his gameplay on my channel. And second of all, you actually get to choose the second or the next challenge. You'd get to choose the 5th challenge. The only person that can't win this next one is Killshot. So Booster Punisher and all the other guys, anyone, Tino's, Mandela, anyone who has been kind of wanting to and either already won it or wanted to kick some ass and show Wicked Shrapnel that he's not all that just yet, because he had some funny ACOG Python gameplay for me to start this all off with. Here's your chance, and kick some ass. So Killshot is kind of running around trying to just find these last couple of kills here, and he finally finds them, and they're all AFK. So there's one, and there's the other one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Check out all the links below, and make sure to say tell Awkward Candy that Verbal sent you. All right, take it easy, guys, and I will catch you all soon.